Out of executive session.
I so move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Okay, the results of the review, evaluation, and scoring. City construction received a score of 80. BBL received a score of 93. WYK received a score of 95. LL Construction received a score of 96.67. And Van Nostrand received a score of 60.33.
Okay. So from here, do we pick how many we want to shortlist?
Yes. Yes.
As long as it's three,
Top
three, yeah, it's gotta be at least
No
three.
fewer than 3 and no more than 5.
That's what we do.
Top three.
Yeah.
Now, just to qualify a little bit, it seems like we've got a good group of people here, but in my experience, I've seen some people kind of withdraw from the process once we go into the RFP. And if you have less than 3 respond to the RFP, the design build board will have to take that in consideration because you need a minimum of 3 proposals. So take that in consideration in your decision as how many you want to shortlist. It might be expedient to have more than 3 in case somebody drops out.
Okay.
But that's up to you. That's how you want to handle it.
What happens if we do 3 and 1 drops out?
You gotta come back to the board, and they've done that a couple of times, and then the second one fell out, and it was a nightmare.
All right, so let's do 4.
Okay.
Let's do the top 4. Chair would entertain a motion that we accept the top 4 for the short list, and that would be WYK, BBL Carlton. This is in no particular order.
Right.
L&L Contracting and City Construction.
Correct.
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Is there anything further to come before the commission?
Do you want to talk about my development on the RFP, or how do you want to handle that? You do that in a meeting or a work session, or?
I think that'd probably be safe for a work session.
Okay.
Commission meeting, remember, Brian, it's on the agenda there, it's January 2nd instead of the 1st, because the 1st was a holiday.
Okay.
And we are going to do a vision meeting January 7th at 6 o'clock at the rec center. It's 911 update. So it's really not a vision meeting, it's just to update the public where we are with the 911 center.
This time the chair would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So move. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Sir, is there something we can help you with?
If it's proper. I was wondering what progress, if any, had been made with the generator situation. I noticed there was a list that went around the county for purchase of generators in a bulk manner.
What the progress is, we made a deal with Generac. Then they got a few people called, and the disaster hit, the hurricane hit in the Northeast. And as of last week, they had our project on hold, and just about everything in their production was being shipped to the Northeast. We're on hold. There's a project in Alabama on hold. I'm not sure. They aren't giving any details. What was that, Cindy? A week or 2 weeks ago, they said was it 3 to 5 or 4 to 6 weeks?
On the 10th, they said 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay. So on the 10th, they said 3 to 4 weeks before they got back to us.
Did they indicate, and maybe they have not had that opportunity, pricing on bulk purchases?
They gave us pricing on the whole home units.
You're taking,
On the small units,
you're taking
they haven't given us any pricing yet.
You're talking about the
Okay.
here.
LP or natural gas fire
Correct.
units, which are automatic.
Correct.
Okay, they test themselves, I think, once a week, so they don't have to bother.
They do.
To install them.
Total.
Is that what you were interested in?
Well,
Maybe
I
one
brought
at
in
Lloyd.
a brochure too with price list on it for bulk
These are, this
purchases
is the
of
Those
commissioner
are the
individual.
4,000 to 10,000 watt
These are
generators
the
that you buy by the
towns
crate.
and commissioners.
By the
So I
pallet,
just
if
need
you
to
will.
call one, I already gave me
I
a
just
copy.
wondered if everybody had.
So she's,
was
she's.
We-
I just need to
I
call
certainly, we'll certainly look at them. I mean, whatever we can do to expedite this process. It seemed as though the majority of the people that were interested in these generators had Generac on their mind. So, but definitely would explore another option for all those interested. How many is on a pallet?
Of the 10,000 watt, there are 4, and of the smaller 4, 5, 7,000, 8,000 watt generator, I think there are 8. The literature is here somewhere. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
sure
right
where.
here.
Okay,
This is some information he put in.
I think, can I already look at this?
I think so. He printed all some different things.
Okay.
Pallet quantities.
Is that the same company that I don't know whether it is or not, crucial.
I can't tell what company it is yet, still trying to see it.
And we're out of meeting. It's over, so it's not recording.
Duramax.
I think that's correct. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the pricing is on there, where that would be of interest.
Okay. Well, I will, we'll take this under advisement and I'll give them a shout, just to see what they will do and what they won't do and what they have available.
How they compare in pricing and bulk purchases.
Yeah. Okay. Lloyd, do we need to continue in a work session?
Yeah, there's some issues I think we need to resolve here.
Okay.
Hopefully today, if we can do that.
Very good.
And I'll see you guys Thursday.
Okay.
Or at least hear from
We'll see
you on
you.
Thursday.
No,
Don't know.
no.
Thank you.